What do you expect from life? Do you expect that life's going to be hard, life's going to be a struggle? Do you expect that it takes too much effort to actually stay fit and healthy? Do you expect that, well, you can't really learn new things like you used to be able to? Or do you expect to be happy, healthy, successful? Do you expect that you can pick up new information easily and integrate that into your life? Because let me tell you something, your expectations literally do govern your physical and mental way of being in the world. Stick around, I'm going to give you some really cool tips on how to stay physically and mentally alert and to live the life that you really want to live. Hi, it's Alan Fater here from Optimum Mind, bringing you more secrets to success and tips for your own personal and professional mastery. So today I'm talking about your expectations. What do you expect from life and how that actually determines what you get in life. So there's a lot of research around what we expect and what we think determines the results that we get. Now there's a really cool study by the psychologists Crum and Langer, and they did this 4-week study. I know this is just research, but stick around because it is really interesting, and I'll give you some really cool tips at the end of it on how to improve your life. The study that Crum and Langer did was over 4 weeks with a group of hotel staff. Now, they knew that the physical activity that the hotel staff did during the day of cleaning the rooms and carrying things around actually fit the criteria for a fit and healthy lifestyle. But basically the staff didn't know this. So what they did, they monitored over 4 weeks all of the staff's systolic blood pressure, their hip to waist body fat ratio, the way they looked, their cardiovascular system, all of those things, they monitored them over 4 weeks. Half of the group, half of the staff, they told that the activity they were doing was making them fit and healthy and that they were living a healthy life. The other half, they didn't tell. Then after that 4 weeks, what Crum and Langer found out was the group that they had told that they were living a healthy and active lifestyle, all of those things that they monitored had actually improved. So their systolic blood pressure had actually dropped. They found that cardiovascular had actually improved. They found that their hip to waist ratio and their body fat had actually all improved. So they actually looked and felt physically better, and they were, in reality, physically better than they used to be. So we know that our mind affects our body, and we also know that our expectations affect our mind as well. So for instance, if you expect that you can't learn something, if you expect that learning is hard, if you expect that perhaps starting a new project or maybe starting a new business even, if you think that that's going to be hard, well, it will be. But if you expect that it's going to be easy, if you expect that, well, yeah, I can learn that, then that's going to make it easier for you. You're going to start to notice the opportunities in life. So here's my tip for today. What I want you to do is look at your life, look at the quality of your expectations about your life. Do you expect to live long? Do you expect to be active and healthy into your old age? Do you expect that you can learn new things? Because if you do, great, that's fantastic, keep going with that. But if you don't, if there's any areas in your life where your expectations fall a little bit short of what you'd like them to be, look at other areas of your life and look at your history and think to yourself, well, I've actually done that before in the past. So in the context of learning something, if your expectations are that learning is hard, that I can't learn new things, look at things in your life where you have learned. And it could be the simplest things. It could be that you learned something new just by watching a program on TV and you thought, hey, that was interesting. but you did learn. And recognize the fact that, hey, I learned something from that. And that was easy to learn, because that's going to start to tell your brain, to tell your mind that you are a learner and that you can learn easily. If you think that exercise is really hard, look at your life and see the areas in your life where you are actually doing exercise, but you might not be kind of consciously aware of it at the moment. So it could be, well, you know, every day I actually walk up 3 flights of stairs when I go to work. Or on my lunch break, I have to walk, 500 meters to the local shop to buy my lunch. Because as you start to look at those areas in your life that are just normal and that are just natural, that where you do actually exercise, you're going to start to gain the benefits and reap the rewards of that. Even if you're a stay-at-home parent, then that's fine. Just think to yourself, when I'm cleaning the house, I'm doing actual exercise here. I'm living a healthy lifestyle. Each time you pick up your child and carry a child, give them a hug, or playing a game with them, you are doing exercise that is keeping you healthy, active and happy, and that will have a real effect on your life. So thanks for listening, and if you found this useful, please share it with your friends. Feel free to leave a comment below, and if you've got any questions, just email me or ask it in the questions below. As always, remember, if you've not signed up already, put your email address in the sign up box up here on the right on my website, and I'll come and visit you every single week with a new tip or a technique, because I want to empower you. I want you to go out there in the world and empower other people, because I think together we can make the world a much better place to live. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you again soon.